meal White-tip brings home looks just like her offspring. But here in the Gobi Desert, her own hatchlings could just as easily have been an Oviraptor's dinner. Something's in the wind. In prehistoric Mongolia, dark clouds are a rare sight, and weather a phenomenon. Here it rains only inches a year, just enough to sustain life. But this is no spring shower. It's a gully washer. White-tip has never seen the likes of this, or the tragedy to follow. For the first time in a century, the rain is unrelenting. All the dinosaurs can do is hunker down and wait. When the storm finally breaks, life goes back to normal. Only this time, it's a little more urgent, a little more hungry, a little more raw. The pack is ravenous and dead set on a serious meal. They're not above scavenging, but the carcass of their old leader, Broken Hand, is too putrid to eat. Their best bet is Protoceratops. The plan is an old one, with a new twist. The pack splits up, setting the play in motion. These two females distract the herd, while Bluebrow and White-tip prepare to charge. Normally, Bluebrow would take the lead. But White-tip attacks first. Bluebrow hesitates. He's faced this bull before. When he finally engages, White-tip goes down. But her fall may be a lucky break. By a freak of nature, the fighting dinosaurs are doomed. Saturated with water from the storm, the dune begins to slip. White-tip can't grasp what's happened. An avalanche of sand has buried her pack alive. Yet, her instincts tell her to move on. Once again, Whitetip's on her own. But she's not alone. Whitetip's brood is more than a family. One day soon, these chicks will reach adulthood. With their mother to guide them, they'll form a new pack and become some of the most formidable predators ever to roam Dinosaur Planet.
In the history of fossil hunting, this mortal embrace of a Velociraptor and Protoceratops ranks as one of the greatest discoveries of all time. Paleontologists have never found anything else like it, a kind of dinosaur Pompeii. Life stopped dead in its tracks. The Velociraptor thrusts its killing claw into the gut of the Protoceratops, while the jaws of the Protoceratops grip the predator's arm. Before this landmark find, the evidence that Velociraptor hunted Protoceratops was only circumstantial. Tooth marks of the carnivore on the bones of its prey. Fighting dinosaurs provide the hard evidence. Yet, as one mystery is solved, another looms. What freak of nature preserved this rare fossil snapshot? Before they become fossils, most bones are exposed to erosion by wind and water, perhaps gnawing by scavengers. The fighting dinosaurs show no such wear, suggesting they were suddenly entombed. But how? The fossil record suggests the Cretaceous dunes of the Gobi Desert were stabilized by plants which grew above a layer of calcium. But nothing built on sand lasts forever. Every few centuries, torrential storms may have struck the Gobi. Rain percolated through the sand until trapped at the calcium layer. Then, like a California mudslide, the entire top layer gave way. In an instant, predator and prey were buried beneath tons of sand. A fossil freeze frame captured in time.